Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be playing some more Snowrunner, and I have some more stuff to yap about. So let's get into it. Um, I'm actually about to start. I think the first thing I want to talk about is I'm buying another monitor. I finally saved up enough money to do that. It's just going to be a basic ass monitor. I just have a lot of other stuff I need to pay for, like fixing the new Jeep and all that. So I finally got enough money to buy a monitor. So hopefully I'm gonna start my streaming back on my computer. Maybe do some more Minecraft. Um, I want to start doing rally streams again because I'm really interested in rallying. I remember having quite a lot of fun doing that. So I want to try Assetto Corsa Rally. Assetto Corsa Rally. Um, it's only like $25 or $30. I don't remember, but it like just came out, and like I really want to try it. It looks really good. RTX 5050 is not going to be able to run it, but yeah. So that's my plans for that. And I just mentioned my RTX 5050, so I guess we can talk about that. Yeah, I bought an RTX 5050 instead of the 5060, basically because, well, there's not really a good reason for it. I just didn't feel like spending the extra $50, and I play at 1080p, like medium settings, so I wouldn't really use the extra power of the 5060. And I'm the type of person that doesn't care too much about multi-frame gen, and by that I mean like I use it all the time, and I don't really care about having fake frames as long as it feels like it's playing better. And I know that's like pro AI type propaganda type shit, but it still stands, the point still stands that if it feels smoother, I don't care if it's fake or not. You know? As long as like, because I play story games most of the time, so I don't really need, like I cannot see somebody like playing a game like Fortnite or something with frame gen. But yeah. All right, let's see. We need to switch cars because the big thing that we need to do, because I'm pretty sure we'll double check, but the big thing I think is I'm pretty sure we've completed everything in Black River that takes place in just Black River. Besides, actually, we could do that. We could do the logging. Yeah. Let's do the logging one. Timber for the locals. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll do the long logs first. Yeah, okay, so we have something to do. Let's go to the Pacific P12, turn that on. Let's change the time to morning. Okay, if I'm correct, this should be enough very long logs. I think I haven't done a lot of research on it, so Pacific P12 is kind of slow. Not as slow as the Azov, but still pretty slow. Anyways, I have some plans for the Minecraft Better Than Adventure World. I want to make a town called Rickyville. It's kind of an inside joke. I used to go to church, and I had like a teacher named Ricky. We always had the joke about Rickyville because I don't know where it came from. It was pretty funny. So I'm going to make Rickyville like a real place. It's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be like a 5 to 10 part series for just Rickyville. And no, I did quit. I quit a little bit after I did the final live stream on Better Than Adventure. I mean, I didn't delete the world or anything. I just mean like I break, right? And I'm still only in like day 180 something, if I'm correct. I don't think I've made it to day 200 yet, or else I would have made a plaque. Let's turn on the beacons. The beacons always look super cool. That's why I like having them on. The Azov, I like using the Azov a lot more because it has way better fuel efficiency. I think, actually, never mind, I don't remember. The Azov is my fuel truck. So I just have a fuel tank on the back, and it's like the slowest truck I have, I think. And I just use it for. Honestly, I think I might use it for scouting. Because if I remember correctly, it's pretty fuel efficient. Unlike my CK1500 where I upgraded the engine, that is not fuel efficient. That goes like 3 gallons a minute. I mean, it's pretty much like the P12, except it only has like 20 gallons of gas, plus like an extra 20 in the back. And this is probably also because I have all-wheel drive going. Not really. I mean, it's going down a little bit. Yeah, okay. It's weird, it fluctuates. Anyways. What was I talking about? Oh, the Jeep. Well, I wasn't talking about the Jeep, but I will talk about the Jeep. So basically what's happening with the Jeep is I fixed everything that I could fix, and there's still issues, like the fact that it doesn't have a front drive shaft. And I don't feel like doing that myself. Also, the transmission pan, the transmission fluid pan gasket, and the filter, I do not feel like doing that myself. That's just a little bit. I haven't done enough with cars quite yet to want to do that. So I will take it to my local repair shop. Now, we went to check with the repair shop the other day, like 2 days ago. Like, hey, we're about to take the Jeep, here's all the issues with it. They're like, yeah, we had a guy that had his car here, it took him like 3 months. He just left today. I was like, oh my god, I do not feel like waiting 3 months, but that seems to be my only option. And I still have Charles, my Dodge Dakota, which I thought the transmission blew yesterday because it gave out going back down a hill and started like basically just went for itself into neutral and then just started sliding down the hill. But I tested it out a couple more times after that, and it has not given me any other issues. I don't know. I put it in reverse. I've done all that. I literally have no other issues. So, I don't know. This mission's going to be a while. I don't know how long I'll be live streaming today, so I don't even know if I'm going to finish this mission today. Because even this fat-ass trailer can only carry one long, like, when it says long log with their times 3, it doesn't mean 3 long logs. It means like 3 shipments of long logs. So it's kind of annoying. And if I'm correct, long logs are very tippy, so that's not going to be fun. It's sinking. I don't know what it just did. It's literally trying to tip and I barely turned. What the hell? This is not going to be fun at all. Why are you in 4th gear? Why? Man, sometimes I wish there was a manual driving mode in this game. Because I swear sometimes it just goes into 4th gear on the fattest hill. There's like a way to manually shift down by clicking the left bumper, I think. I heard people online talking about doing that and doing that like in Providence. And yeah, so hopefully that'll help me. I just like that. I just like that it's rolling so easily. I don't like that at all. I've rage quit so much on this mission my first time, just flipping the trailers. Because logging is like one of the hardest types of missions to do in this game. It's just super annoying. Like, I don't even think you can turn very hard. I'm pretty sure it's just... I hate this so much. Words do not describe how much I'm so uncomfortable right now. This turn is going to be so take it. Wow, 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 wow. That was so uncomfortable. I'll probably get better at this, but it might take a while to get used to it. And I'm just going to get new gas as much as I can. Oh, why am I rolling that fast? why this is so hard. It's not even hard, it's just so weird. It feels, I don't know, it just feels like it could tip over so easily. I don't want to go like this, bro. It's funny, I was looking on Marketplace this morning and there was somebody selling a cabin. It was very interesting. For like $8,000 too. Insane. And that was for one long vlog shoot. All of that. It's not going to be fun. At least I can go back relatively fast. I don't feel like I'm going to flip over. I also want to start doing rock crawling videos too, like with RC rock crawling. So. I'm kind of trying to get myself back into Farming Simulator. I might do some streams on that, but Snowrunner? I don't know. I just kind of got addicted to it. So I just decided to play it. Might stream this. You can stream on PlayStation. I have a PS4 as well that I bought off Marketplace for like $100. PS4 Slim. I put an SSD in it. Because, I mean, technically you can swap out from that hard drive to an SSD since it's just a typical SATA connection. But you have to like reinstall the firmware and it gets pretty complicated. But if you have time, it works. I mean, there's really good instructions on the internet. So. if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure you can also. I don't know. I think this one's a lot more complicated. My best friend's going to attempt to do it, but I'm pretty sure you can SSD swap an Xbox 360. But I don't see how much of a point you would get in gaining that besides like longevity, probably. Since like even with the PS4, swapping it with an SSD doesn't make it that much faster since the CPU is so slow. Like, because like if the CPU can't keep up with an SSD, it's like the only thing you're really like upgrading is download speeds, which is still good. I mean, I feel like a $40 SATA SSD is kind of worth it for just download speeds, even. Because I don't feel like buying a disc from a PS4, putting it in, and having to wait like 3 hours for like a 10 gigabyte game to install. That's why I mainly play on my Xbox 360 these days. It's just because you can just pop any disc in that you just bought. Since the games are so small, they just play directly off the disc. You don't have to wait for any downloads. Unless you're connected to Wi-Fi, then it might try to update your game, but these days I don't see why anybody would connect their Xbox 360 to Wi-Fi. You know, with the new dashboard and everything, it just looks normal. Like, I love my Xbox 360, and the last thing I want is to have that new update where and then open up the dashboard and get advertisements for new Xboxes. Because I have an Xbox Series S, right? I don't need a current gen like Xbox. I just like using my Xbox 360. So I don't want ads for like upgrading. I like the Xbox 360 generation of games, which is superior. It's like they actually have thought put into them. There's like some modern games that have thought put into them, but it just doesn't feel the same. I think my favorite example is Hitman. Like, Hitman Absolution was one of the best Hitman games, and all the other Hitman games after it just haven't felt the same, in my opinion. And it's weird to say that because they're kind of the same game. Like, they feel the same. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, like, the story isn't there, and it just feels like a collection of... What's the word? It feels like a collection of scenarios instead of like a put together story. And in my games where you have to kill people, I prefer for there to be a story so I can kind of justify why I'm killing these people. And I guess the idea of Hitman is you're just getting paid because that's literally what a Hitman does, get paid to kill people. But I don't really prefer to play games where I have to kill people unless I have to. And Absolution had one of the best stories, in my opinion. I don't really remember the story anymore. I haven't played it in like 5 years, but it was quite good for my recollection. Try going to here. See, it was good in third gear, and then it decided it just wanted to switch into fourth gear. No, stop it. I'm pretty sure the P12 has better engine. I just don't have it put on because I have not unlocked it yet. P12's like the only reason I could afford the P12 is because all the DLC vehicles. Every time once you buy them, that means every time you start a new game, you get all the DLC vehicles in your inventory. And if you just sell those, you can get like super good vehicles at the start of the game. And I know it's cheating, like I don't care. My first playthrough, I don't really care if I play realistically or whatnot. I just kind of want to see what the actual game is like. I still haven't bought all the year passes yet, and I have like almost 30 hours on the game and not even through the first map, which is very sad. Granted, I would be through it if I hadn't had to start like another playthrough since I bought horrible ass vehicles. Yeah, so the sad part about Willie is I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait a couple months. So you guys won't really hear about Willie for a while. I could have tried to fix most of it myself, and I did fix as much as I could. I didn't really change all that. But I just, at the end, I just decided, hey, there's so much stuff that needs to be replaced, we might as well take it to a mechanic. Once we get to the medium logs, it should get a little bit faster, since we won't have to use this vehicle. We can probably use a different vehicle. Actually, I'll probably use the Azov. It's lots. Well, actually, no. I don't want to use the Azov. That's my cool carrier. And I can't afford to buy another vehicle right now, so I'll have to use something. I don't quite remember what other vehicles I have. I might have to use Azov, because I have enough money to like swap out, because you don't lose it if you swap it out with something else. I'll let you put it on for free, but still. I'm pretty sure the reason why they kind of made the Azov get such good mileage or whatever is just because, like, it's really slow. time is it? Like in game, it's afternoon. Might as well just switch back to morning. I don't like doing streams during nighttime. You can't see anything on an actual stream. I had a huge ass breakfast this morning, so it's like lunchtime, but I really don't want to eat. I had 3 pieces of bacon. I had 3 full biscuits. I had 2 hot dogs. Let's see what else I had. 3 pieces of bacon, 3 full biscuits, 2 hot dogs, 3 slices of cake. And then 2 containers, like 2 small containers of mac and cheese with shredded cheese in it. It's very tasty, by the way. Holy crap. It is a top, like that suspension is bottoming out so hard. I don't know why I thought I had them on. We have one more trip of long logs. We better get some XP from this. Because this is really not fun. This is like torture to my dopamine brain that has to be watching like TikToks 24/7 to be entertained. This is actual torture. Which is kind of why I'm playing it. I'm also planning on getting a dumb phone, which I literally just bought a phone a couple weeks ago, a Motorola Razr, and I love it, and now I'm gonna buy a dumb phone, and I don't know why, but hey. Who knows? It might be good. Might be good. I might do some streams on Roadcraft. I actually don't know. Roadcraft is still very complicated to me. I have to find like the easiest settings I can find for it to like actually get anywhere. These maps are quite large. It takes forever to get to different parts of the map, especially when you have to cross this river. It's funny, whenever I first got into Snowrunner, it's not like recently, it's a while ago. It was so funny, the only thing I'd watch is like the squad, like the YouTube channel, the squad, making videos about like rock crawling and stuff for modded trips. I used to watch the squad all the time, I kind of miss it. There's some fire content and stuff, so. I don't even think they make videos anymore. Very sad. Actually, I mean, they might. I don't know, I haven't looked into it. I want to get the Pacific P16, but I can't find it in the store, so I guess it's not like DLC or anything. I guess you have to like find it in there. So that's gonna be fun. Pacific has, I would watch level cap. What's his name? I don't know. Something level. But he made this video about like the history of Pacific, like being told through super. Very good video. I would recommend everybody watch that if you're interested in Snowrunner. It's super good. But it made me so interested in Pacific, like the Pacific company. Now, this is one of those games that just feels extremely lonely. I don't mention that a lot, actually. I probably should. It's kind of like Minecraft, but Minecraft can kind of get away with it. So it's kind of the vibe of the game. But this is just, it just feels kind of weird, awkward, off. Now, it doesn't feel too terrible, just kind of a reason, like a natural disaster happened or whatever. But, yeah, no. It's still weird that there's no wildlife either. Like, I get that there's no people, but the fact that there's no wildlife. I feel like there should actually be people at places like Mill or something. But it doesn't seem that they're going to make another Snowrunner game. They're making another runner. It sounds like. It's called Road Kings or something. Like, it doesn't have runner in the name, but it sounds like it's going to be a runner game where you're like picking up materials, taking them to the places, because that's what the fuckers do. So, who knows? just gonna put in more here going for this, so I don't have to constantly shift like downshift. It's almost night. It's still morning. I don't know why I have my headlights on. Because it seems dark. Starting to get used to this route. Oh, it's because I don't have all-wheel drive on? I didn't even look at that. I was like, why am I not going forward? I don't know if I'm not talking. It's because I'm literally about to fall asleep. This is gonna be like one of the quiet streams. Oh my god, I just drove right by it. Shouldn't have done that. Where does that go to? It just... Interesting. I don't know what the point of that is. Cool beans. We can take this back to the garage, and we can decide what vehicle we want to use to haul our medium logs. Alright. We have the fleet started. We might be able to, I don't know what's the difference between these two engines. I actually don't know. Have anything bigger than 42s? We have 45s, but they're not unlocked yet. They unlock it. Oh, we need different suspension. We have a short logging frame and that's it. We need like a bigger truck. We're gonna have to sell this. Let's use the Kodiak. Let's take it up to 42. We can't put 43 on. Uh-oh. Huh. We lost a good $4,000. We're gonna have to like keep using the Snipe P12. Oh, we already have a medium logging frame. Okay. Okay. don't like how it rolls. Next, we have to deliver to the farm. Be easy enough. Yeah, this is a lot more tippy. This is going to be quite fun. I think that's going to be it for the stream today because I don't think this is going to be very entertaining to watch. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.